The second test at the Brisbane Cricket Ground was a free-scoring affair. Britain introduced 3 debutants to international football, including wingers Billy Boston of Wigan and Terry O'Grady of Oldham. Huddersfield's Jim Bowden came into the pack to take on the confident Aussies. It was Lewis Jones who collected the game's first points with a penalty, but it was Australia who scored the first try. And what a score it was. That man Carlson again the hero. A lovely sidestep, a kick ahead. Then a kindly bounce, and Carlson leaves Boston and others trailing in his wake on his way to the line. Hitting his job was an easy one. It's a complicated scoreboard, but it gives the facts. Australia lead 5-2. This was the age of the kicking duels between rival fullbacks. Here Lewis Jones and Clive Churchill just keep pumping the ball to one another. Never mind about the other 24 players, why not have our own game? And so it went on and on and on, until someone managed to intervene. That little battle over, Britain had another psychological boost when Lee's Charlie Causey found a gap to score. They didn't kiss Charlie, not that he'd have wanted them to. Nor did they kiss Lewis Jones when he converted, but Britain were in front, 7-5 the score now, and things were looking good. The Australians tried to hit back, as they always do, but coming up now, another magic moment in the history of Lions tours. Billy Boston, chosen for the tour after only 5 club games for Wigan, gets the ball in midfield, and he's on his way to his first test try, one he'll certainly never forget. Another goal from the Golden Boot as Great Britain extend their lead. The Lion is rampant now, and it's turning into a reversal of the Sydney Test. The next try comes after an Australian mistake. They heel the ball from the scrum and everything looks good for them. But suddenly the passing move breaks down, Ashcroft feeds Dickie Williams, and the little man is scampering over. What a captain's try, and it came at the perfect time as well. And more inevitable points from the toe end of Lewis Jones. 19-10 it is. It's looking good, and it's looking as though the series is going to be squared. In fact, Williams' boys run in the next 19 points. Lewis Jones breaks a test record with 20 points, all from his right boot. Boston gets another try. There's one for Jerry Helm as well. The Aussies are shattered, although they do conjure up a fine score. Clive Churchill's attacking genius pointed the way, and a good bout of passing ends with Keith Holman getting the touchdown. But it's almost time for the final whistle. The Aussies know the score, the British know the score. And when that final whistle comes, it's a sweet victory for the British. They've been the best on the day, no argument about that. They've won by 38 points to 21. It's a crushing margin. If you're an Australian fan, the scoreboard doesn't really make very happy reading. The players troop, or in some cases, hobble off. But there are real smiles back in the dressing room, you can be sure of that. The British team has given absolutely everything. It's been a memorable first test for Billy Boston. And it's a Great Britain victory that owes a great deal to the deadly accuracy of the Welsh wizard Lewis Jones.